Welcome back, Canes family, to another film review. It's always great to get a four-star cornerback, a very highly touted four-star cornerback, to commit. And Jabari Antoine, he has now officially made his commitment to the University of Miami. A strap artist, very smooth, very quick. You see this right here on this comeback route. I'm going to run this for him and beat the receiver to the football. Very patient, very smooth. Plays offense as well, plays quarterback. Just one of those situations where you want your best player with the ball in the hands every play. But silky, smooth, and versatile in the back end. Plays a lot of nickel, can play over the top, plays outside. 6'2", 180, so he has size. Very fluid. Obviously, getting a Louisiana stud to commit over LSU is no small feat. So shout out to the staff and Coach Travis Jackson for making this happen. We see this versatility here over the top. Highest point, it's going to go ahead and pluck this football out of the air. Love that. Ball skills, elite athleticism. See how high he is. Love the frame, 6'2", as mentioned earlier, but could definitely play multiple positions in the secondary. About to get into some of that nickel tape, which I'm really high on, but I do view him as an outside corner. 2x2 set. They're trying to get a slant wheel concept on him. So he has a little bit of traffic here that he has to get around, which is going to give that receiver a step. Love the recovery speed. Quickness, has some traffic to get around. You see this slant coming in. You got to get around him. That gives the receiver a step ahead of him. Then he's able to go ahead and track that receiver down and almost actually come down with a stupid one-handed interception, to be real with you. So great defense here. Now we already went over that one. Again, like I said, one of those your best players just has to touch the ball every play type of situations at quarterback. He does drop some dimes in here. But you see the athleticism of him getting outside the pocket, making guys miss. Just made the turf monster miss. See this? Almost falls over there. Like almost makes the turf monster miss. Like JK. But this guy just gets a baby clip of his heel. Able to keep his balance. Got one more dead leg left. This dude's sliding like it's making a soccer tackle, like it's Copa. He's very icky. I'm not gonna lie. It's quick, a nice little stride, easy. He just looks natural when he's moving, and I think that's going to really help him at cornerback because he already has quick feet, already has stupid potential at cornerback, but if he just continues to zero in on that position, I think the sky's the limit for him. I love footwork on corners. It's one of the things I tend to look at the most. I love him. He's super smooth. He's already inside shade, so when this receiver's trying to run a sluggo, which is a slant and go, he doesn't have to fear that he's already taken away the inside. So he's sitting. Receiver finally breaks out. Look how quick he's able to jump out and literally wall that receiver off. That's something he does a lot, and it's because of his footwork. He's able to put his body in position really well. He's always in good position because see how he mirrors. Nice feet, lows to the ground. Jumped in front. Now I'm walling this receiver off. That route's just dead. I mean, honestly, straps, I love the footwork, and I'm very excited about it because there's a bunch of plays like this. And it's like, oh, man, he's not having to highlight real interceptions. But, bro, it's so straps. Like, literally, this whole tape is him not getting targeted. Like, I'm sorry. This whole tape is him not getting targeted. Going to be some pressure that disrupts here. But, again, look at the body positioning. Tries to give him a stutter inside and get up the sideline. Again, very square, fluid in his pedal. Always in position to body up on him. So he's 6'2". He's obviously going to be able to put a little bit more weight on his frame. Not small at all. In the 180 range. So he looked good. He's long, really quick feet, and has really good anticipation when it comes to route running. So he's recognizing routes. He's getting in front of them. He's impeding receivers before the ball is in the air. So that's not a penalty. And he's not holding. So that's not a penalty. This really is a tape of no one just throwing the ball at him. Here he is a little bit inside, so he's not going to fear this slant. Really quick feet. Just narrow in on his footwork right here. Kick step, pushing right back off that outside foot. There is no space. Even though there's some rush leading the quarterback elsewhere, there is no space. I think he's very, very quick. Has a little jackrabbit to him, which is very, very nice. You'll see more of that when he gets to his offensive highlights. A very quick man corner. As you can see, that's what we're recruiting. Smooth, but very physical. Again, he's 6'2". He has a little bit more size to him. Would you throw this receiver this go ball if you were this quarterback? Are you going to launch this ball downfield thinking this guy's going to come down with that football? Probably not, because he's fighting for his life, not to be thrown into the fucking sideline. So not too handsy downfield, but now they're both looking back for the football, hands on inside. So it's really just straps, bro. Again, it's all about body positioning. This guy was trying to get back inside so he could post, so this guy could wheel. He just literally messed up this entire concept because now these guys are both going into the same area. So that's what type of coverage he has to put pressure on offenses. There's supposed to be an out and up. There's got to be a post. Literally changed this because this guy couldn't get back inside. So get your ass strapped. Loves when he peeps stuff like that. It's like, yeah, did he get a PBU? No, but he disrupted that whole play. That quarterback probably took a sack because that whole concept was disrupted. I'm gonna put it in because it's straps, but bro watching too much destroying one-on-ones. I mean, what the hell is this? Diamond release. Ain't no way the quarterback was throwing. I mean, I guess he knew the quarterback wasn't throwing the ball to him, so I'll just do whatever. But Jesus, bro, what the? Is he the most physically imposing? Nah, but he's a solid tackler on tape. He's gonna go low, so get ready to get your ass chopped, which most corners do. So we love a guy who's gonna fly to the football. More versatility. Him on the going against the 13 set, so trips here to the right. Here he is in the nickel over number 3. If you want to play that nickel, you got to be able to defend the run. So love seeing this shooting feet, getting low, wrapping up, getting this tackle, maybe a TFL. Yeah, he didn't get back to that line. We barely did. So, yeah, if you want to play that nickel and have that versatility, I think he's going to be a great outside corner, but he can give you that nickel ability. But you got to be able to tackle if you go inside. So he's checking off boxes, especially for a kid who also plays quarterback. There's usually stigmas with those that he's not really showing. Remember when I was telling you we're going to get back to some of his quarterbacks? Yo, I know we're not recruiting him as quarterback, 12 set. You got 2 tight ends here. He's going to be going up this seam here, get this motion. Tells him it's not in man coverage. Tells him it's in man. He takes him. It's going to be a little switch release here. So you'll see these 2 receivers cross. Right up there in the seam, bro. This is perfect back shoulder. This is a dot. Look at him standing that bit. That bit look pretty coming out, bro. To the outside shoulder. Yeah, that's nice. Up the seam, up the switch release. Outside shoulder way up there. Go up there and get that. Finish it. But that was a dot. So if any chance, we want to do some trick plays, hey, we know he could pass. I feel like the Boobie Miles uncle or dad, and he can pass. And this is why he was so valuable for his team at quarterback. It's just because no matter what, they're sending the house here, right? They send one more than they could blitz. Pick up, go ahead, just step up into that pressure, and then goes just be a special athlete. Very quick, deceptively fast. I think he has really good acceleration, which is going to be really good at cornerback. You saw the top end makeup speed earlier, so he's quick. He has good acceleration. He has good top end speed. He has quick feet. A lot of things that you start seeing on tape that add together that you can mold that cornerback. Very excited for him. I think, this is the type of athlete I love to take at cornerback every position. You'll see the straight line speed here as he takes off. 1 foot in the ground, not playing. He's able to run past 3 defenders, 4. 2 had the angle and about 10 yards of depth. Let's not let number 1 get off the hook here. That's a dead leg from like 10 yards away or 5 yards away. Siéntate. Again, able to run away from guys, beats the angle of 4 guys on his way to the end zone. So extreme plus athlete, obviously a top 100 kid. This is only the beginning of fame, Canes family. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Go Canes.